So on back with part two, Regeneration. Let's get right into it. All right. I believe we left off in Jude, all right, 1 and 5, where it says he will put you in remembrance. Okay, though you once knew this. Okay, so this is Jeremiah 1 and 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. See that? He knew you before he formed you in your mother's womb. All right? And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. You see that? And you understand this is not talking about the entire nation of Israel, which is as the sand of the sea, too numerous to number. This is talking about his elect, who were predestined before the foundation of the world. Okay? Again, give me a minute. Okay, this is Romans 11:7. What then? Israel had not obtained that which it seeketh for, but the election, the elect of Israel, have obtained it. Obtained what? Salvation, which means deliverance, people. Okay? And the rest were blinded. 2/3 of Israel will die on this side. Zechariah 13 and 8. Zechariah 13 and 9 tells you that the Lord is only going to bring a 1/3 through the fire of adversity, Jacob's trouble. Okay? You're going to be tried as gold is tried. You're going to be refined as silver is refined in the fire of adversity. You understand? Okay? Now, let's go into the word election here for you. Give me a minute.
Strong's G 1589, eklage.
All right. You see what it says here? The act of the Most High's free will by which before the foundation of the world, before the foundation of the world, he decreed, right? He ordained, another word for decreed, his blessings to certain persons. Let's continue reading. A decree made from choice by which he determined to bless certain persons through the Hamashiach, his son, by grace alone. Hello. Another word for grace, mercy, right? A thing or a person chosen, see, persons of God's elect, right? Now, we go scroll up, root etymology, get more meat off the bone, okay? Pick out, choosing out for oneself, right? Choosing one out of many, many are called, few are chosen, okay? And again, you don't choose the Lord, he chooses you. You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. St. John 15:16, all right? Look, of the Most High, choosing whom he judged fit to receive favors and separate, that means to be sanctified, separate from the rest of mankind, okay? To be particularly of his own, to be attended to continually by his gracious oversight, which is done by the angels, see, i.e. Israelites. Does it say the whole world? Does it say all 18 nations? Does it say Esau, Edom, and the other 16? No. There's nothing to do with the other nations. This is among you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? All right? We're talking, this isn't a black thing, okay? This isn't, an Indian thing or anything else. This is about the seed of Israel, people. Okay? You understand? All right? And you are what your father is. Okay? Okay? Give me a minute. All right, this is 2 Corinthians 5 and 1. For we know that if our earthly house, talking about these bodies, all right, were dissolved, we have a building, of the Most High, see, and a house not made with hands, eternal in the heavens. You see that? For what? Your spirits. You understand? All right. Give me a minute. Genesis 2 and 7. And the Lord Yahweh, the God power, formed man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul, a living spirit. You understand? All right. Give me a minute. All right. Death, right, is really the spirit leaving the body. Okay, the body's just a shell, a house for your spirit. Let's read about what happens, right, when you die here. Escalatius 12 and 7. Then shall the dust return to the earth, right, as it was, and the spirit shall return unto the Most High who gave it. You understand? Again, people, there's no place underneath the earth with a guy in a red suit with two horns, a tail, and a pitchfork called hell. There's no such thing. The spiritual entity, Satan, exists, but he's in the heavens. He's an angel who sits on the left-hand side. All right? Hell is a condition that is played on the earth, people. All right? You understand that? Like Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he sits in the power seat. He's in his heaven. Okay? He's in the heavenly places because he sits in the power seat. We're in our hell, the Negro, Latino, or Native American. You understand? We're on the bottom. We're the abased. Okay? He sits in the exalted position. Do you understand, people? There is no hell. Okay? Hell is simply a condition of being in a lower state. All right? You understand? Give me a minute. All right, we'll end this here and we'll be right back with parts 3 and 4. Shalom.